this scene on the very famous Laguna Seca racetrack. Oh my God!
We are at Laguna Seca racetrack just outside Monterey, California for the annual Monterey Car Week. And we're here on the track about to give some friends and others rides in the P62-2 with JB at the wheel. So it's going to be pretty cool. I got the opportunity to do that earlier today, and I got to tell you, I keep saying this, it exceeded my expectations. It was phenomenal. Anyway, we've made some adjustments, even further adjustments, to try to get it even more perfect, if that's possible. And Jenson and Ann are still tweaking it, but no, it's going to be cool. We're going to take people out on the track today. And you're going to see a lot of smiling, I promise. Smiling and laughing, like some others that you got to see today, smiling and laughing. I was with Jenson out at the Radford Racing School track in Arizona, but we were doing a shakedown, which is a really different kind of driving. This was performance driving at speed, and I mean, I tell you, every time he's world champion, obviously, but you really don't appreciate what he can make a car do until you sit passenger, shotgun with him, and let him do his thing.
It's great to see people that have never been on a track and experience speed. It's fun to see them get out of the car.
It was incredible. It was so much fun. It just feels like you're flying.
He's driven at the floor.
Yeah, I drive a GT3 RS. This is my home track. I can't believe this car has plenty of room.
Chasing the cars down, you see where we're much quicker than the Evora and what have you. Weight is a big thing, but the power is also massive.
Which spec are we driving here today?
600 horsepower, so yeah. So they're like, take it easy on braking, lift off early. It's like, okay, boring.
It's beautiful. It's definitely one of a kind. It's very sleek and pretty.
I've seen the pictures of it, but to see it here in the flesh, it looks even better. And to watch Jenson drive it around, it looks pretty awesome.
Oh, you're really recording this?
It's, one would say, a bucket list item to play a little lead and follow with a Formula One champion on one of the most iconic racetracks, not only America but the world, Laguna Seca. So we're having fun.
How are you doing keeping up?
No, I'm not keeping up. That's the beauty of it.
It just looks amazing. It's fast, it's sleek. What motor's in it?
A good and fast.
A good and fast. Top secret, probably. Okay.
My name's Charles Nearburg. I'm here because I met Jenson Button, and he thought I'd be interested in the Radford and said you ought to come out. And I'm racing here this weekend. I was already here, so it's great. I have an FIA world record for the fastest normally aspirated car in history. It's the car is named the Spirit of Rhett after my son Rhett, who died of cancer when he was 21. The record that we set is 414 miles an hour, and the record that we broke was held by the Goldenrod for 45 years. And that was a 4-engine, 4-wheel drive car. Our car is 1-engine, 2-wheel drive.
Wow.
So,
And apparently you own a Jenson Button car.
I do. As a matter of fact, I have a car that Jenson finished second in. It's the McLaren MP26 that he finished second in the Grand Prix of India with in 2011.
That's amazing. And Jenson tells me that you've got quite an impressive private collection.
I've got a few cars.
What's the jewel in that crown?
Well, Jenson's car is right. I mean, I'm a race car guy, so.
You have to say that because you're on camera.
No, I mean, I have to say that because it's true. I mean, another F1 car that I have that, in historic racing, I have a couple of Williamses, older, like an FW07B and a 7C that I race that I love. But I've also got an FW14B active suspension car. And I fell in love with that car when Nigel Mansell was driving them, and with Tracy. And car is, I can't use the right words in polite society.
We
but,
could bleep it out later. You are the first customer in America ever to get a passenger ride in a Radford.
Hey, well, I'm proud of that. I'm pleased to do it with Jenson. It was a lot of fun. The car seems to have fabulous, I mean, I wasn't driving, but just watching his control inputs, I mean, it's, you know, it seems to be really well balanced, neutrally balanced, got great brakes, great horsepower. It's very impressive for a car, you know, in early days of like on the track, you know, it's cool.
Radford made cool stuff in the past, but this is, I feel like, a really unique way to revive a company like that, and I'm excited to see what comes after it as well.
You went for a lap. How was it?
It was awesome. It rearranged my senses.
Laguna Seca racetrack. Tape racing driver. What? The corkscrew in the Type 62.2, which is absolutely gassing it. Oh my gosh!
The great thing is we've driven on a smaller circuit, Radford Race School, amazing for setup work, but now we're on an open, fast flowing circuit, and it's lovely. I hit 110 here earlier. Getting the temperature down now, so it's coming down.
Oh right, we're driving fast to get the temperature down.
Yeah, exactly. Low revs, we drive real fast. I've got veins on my neck coming up. The G-force! This thing hasn't got a lot of downforce, but it's mechanical grip we're getting from this little thing. Yeah, it's quite. Some of the turning, there's a lot of front end.
Is that good?
Well, it is. I mean, I think there's still some adjustments we need. Low speed, we've got a little bit of understeer. High speed is quite neutral, which makes it fun.
Just feels absolutely rapid.
Nailed. Such a long confidence.
Oh my god, the brakes work.
I'm only tapping them as well.
Good.
Well, they should work. The size of them, they're as big as the wheel.
Okay, in Ron Burgundy, on the very famous Laguna Seca racetrack. Oh my god, it's absolutely pink. I love it. I love it. I love it.